welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. My name is Weaver, and this is the Story Weaver After Dark. This is where I kind of make some videos about my nursing career, and a little bit of paranormal thrown in, and a little bit of true crime, along with some openings of adult subscription boxes. So, I'm opening today the Witch's Moon. This should be my third video. I have been getting these for about a year. I was living in a place that was too small. I really couldn't open them up and use them. So I've moved into a larger place now, and now I'm opening up boxes from the past year. So this is video number 3 of that. I have no clue which box this is, so I'm going to open it up and see what the theme is, and share it with you all so you can see. And I wanted to do this because there's really no males opening these boxes on YouTube or anywhere that I've seen. And I kind of want to give a little bit of a male's perspective for this box. Most witchy boxes like this are more geared towards women. I found the Witch's Moon is the best in that aspect, is that it's because it's more unisex. Sometimes they'll be more geared towards the feminine, but mostly everything in these boxes are usually unisex in nature, which I like. So that's why I've gone with this and kept the subscription going up. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get today. And this is going to be super fun for me because it's like Christmas every other day. We start out with, they have a little note in each one from the Witch's Moon family. I'll not read that because it's kind of been from a while ago, so if you want me to read those, let me know in the comments. So this is the Ember Ale, or Enchantment of the Ember Ale. So in each box, you usually get a description of what is in the box that has descriptions of every single thing that you have in it and how to use them. And then you also have some artwork, an oracle card, candle, oil, usually a crystal, some herbs, possibly bath salts, and usually one bigger item. It's like a tool of some sort. So in this one, looks like there are 3 different pieces of art. There is an airy alleviation. There's that. The correspondences of the sun. And fiery fulfillment. Nice. And there's also the oracle card is kind of your own personal reading. And mine is Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. That is very appropriate for me. Leave that to the side here. And also, each month they give you an extra piece of parchment paper to use as you see fit. So there's that. Let's go ahead and read the description of the artwork. First, we have the Fiery Fulfillment Book of Shadows artwork. That's this one. It says, fire enhances our willpower and the courage to face challenges head on, pushing us to grow beyond our limits and embrace the power within to manifest our desires. We have worked closely with a local artist to create this beautiful Fiery Fulfillment Book of Shadows artwork, meant to be a wonderful reference and guide as you craft your rituals. Included is a brief description of fire, why it is a vital element, elemental companion, and a list of magical uses to aid you in your practice. Very nice. And then next we have the Airy Alleviation Book of Shadows artwork. Air nurtures our ability to think, reflect, and connect with ideas both profound and far-reaching. It inspires creativity, insight, and intuition, guiding us to new perspectives and understanding. Air reaffirms our capacity to express ourselves authentically, to breathe in the wisdom of the universe, and to move freely through life with grace and adaptability. This inspired Airy Alleviation Book of Shadows artwork shares guided insight into how the element of air can improve all aspects of your workings. Very nice. Last but not least, we have got the Correspondences of the Sun Book of Shadows artwork. To celebrate the prominence of the sun during this time, we wanted to create a Correspondence Book of Shadows page to include in your collection. This informative piece is a wonderful reference to use while creating spells and rituals that draw in the powers of the sun and the wisdom that can be found within its illumination. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden, and it's exclusive to the Witch's Moon, as of all the artwork is. Let's go ahead and see what we have got next. We have got some Ember Spice Ritual Herbal Tea. And there's also a muslin bag. They always include a muslin bag with their teas. But there's that. Just find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Take a few breaths to center yourself and set your intentions. After your tea is steeped, hold your cup in both hands, allowing the heat and the beautiful smell of warm spices to surround you. As you mindfully sip and slowly enjoy the natural elements of this blend, visualize where your path leads from this very moment. Find excitement and comfort in your thoughts. This favorite blend of ours has been crafted with black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural flavorings. Oh, yeah, that's very... You can really smell the orange and cinnamon in that. That's nice. Up next, we have got some Egyptian cilantro. Cilantro contains the unique ability to invigorate and stimulate the senses, acting as a catalyst for purification, mental clarity, and transformation. Place crushed cilantro into your altar offering bowls to enhance protection, peace, and movement in your area, as long as I do not have to eat it. I am one of those unlucky people that cilantro tastes like soap. Bay leaf. Classic. Whole bay leaves. Found in the realm of fire, bay leaves are used to ignite passion, strengthen courage, and neutralize negative energies. Meanwhile, the aroma of bay connects us with the airy energies of communication, clarity, and insight. The ability of these leaves to carry prayers and wishes when written upon and burned emphasize its spiritual link to both transcendent elements, something I will definitely use. We have got our Blend of Boldness. The Blend of Boldness Ritual Herbal Blend. This herbal blend is the perfect addition to your magical sachets and mojo bags. Over the coming months, we encourage you to plan something bold. which you would generally stray away from. Find an opportunity to take a chance on your dreams or create something you have always wanted to create. Before you perform this action, place a couple pinches of this blend in a separate bag, speaking your intentions into the opening, closing it, and placing it in your pocket to support favorable outcomes. It contains rose petals, spearmint, peppermint, hibiscus, cilantro bay leaves, echinacea, skullcap, and epizopes. Very cool. Got some oil. There's that oil. This is our fire ritual magical anointing oil. This truly special oil blend has been intuitively crafted to enhance the elements of fire and all that it anoints. As you anoint your spell candles, talismans, or ritual tools, use mindful and deliberate movements. During the application of this oil, focus on its scents and the fiery energy embodied within. Visualize it engulfing you with vitality and warmth. We have enchanted the magical anointing oil with the essential oils of anise, clove, orange, and cinnamon. We have also included the herbal components of raspberry leaf, rose petals, and elderflower as well. Inside your oil, you will find a rose quartz crystal, known to ignite passions and bring balance through compassion and healing. In addition, we have included a special mixture of our illumination magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. Very cool. Yes, that's very nice. Strong cinnamon hints, notes. Very nice. So we've got a candle. This is Inspiratio. This is the hand-rolled and anointed Inspiratio beeswax spell candle. Tapping into the power of inspiration through a spell candle can be a deeply empowering ritual. After clearing your space, light this Inspiratio spell candle with mindfulness, focusing on the transformative nature of the flame. Visualize the dancing fire burning away obstacles and igniting the spark of creativity within you. As this candle burns, meditate on your goals and aspirations, allowing new ideas to flow and fill your mind. This animated flame embodies the dynamic and ever-shifting nature of inspiration itself. Close your ritual by expressing your gratitude for the element and the inspiration you may have found. The sigil you will find on the label was created during ritual, specifically to enhance inspiration within your workings. We have anointed this spell candle with the essential oils of lemon, clove, and cinnamon. Please know that these oils have been included for their energetic properties rather than their fragrance. And there's not much of a scent to it. You can get a tiny hint of cinnamon with the candle, but that's okay. That's not what it's meant for. It's not meant to be a scented candle. We've got some incense. Some holy wood incense. Within the wandering smoke of this incense blend can be found the energies of purification and clearing. Allow this scent to uplift your spirit and release any tensions. That's nice. Very earthy, woody scent. I like that. Let's see. Got our crystal. orange drawstring bag it came in. Love that color. And we have a natural star citrine cluster. Citrine is one of my favorite stones. I love it. It's gorgeous. This is a natural star citrine cluster. This stone of happiness is a unique version of citrine, which encourages the solar plexus and inspires us to view the world with a fresh and optimistic outlook. Maybe that's why I like it so much. And last, but not least, we have got something very large. I'm going to go ahead and read the description before I pull it out. This is the Witch's Moon exclusive fire and air hanging talisman with amethyst crystal. As we step into the unfolding world of spring, we take a moment to embrace the strong essence of change and transformation. This change is not simply seasonal, but corresponds with all internal aspects of our body and auric field. It is during this time we give permissions to the process. Although uncomfortable at times, the transition is a step in the natural direction of growth, providing us with new possibilities for our future. We take this courageous step forward and allow fear and anxiety to pass through us as we recreate the world around us. To aid in the transitionary time, we created our exclusive fire and air hanging talisman. Fire, symbolic of passion, initiation, and protection, delicately works with air, the carrier of ideas and change, to stoke the flames of new beginnings. This powerful partnership encourages the blossoming of fresh ideas and revitalizes life around us, fueling creative endeavors and sparking intuitive thought processes. It is within this spiritually alchemical process that we create the energy that pulses through our life. As you work with and visualize these elements in your practice, you will notice a sense of excitement and eagerness in your work. It is important to continue to feed this energy as you step into the coming months. In ritual work, harnessing these energies can be achieved by creating a sacred space filled with symbols of both elements, such as hanging this talisman above your working area. Focus on setting intentions for growth and transformation, using these paired energies to bring clarity and momentum to your actions. Embrace this time to initiate projects or adopt new mindsets with the comfort of knowing that these elemental companions will support your aspirations. The symbol of fire is made from driftwood that has been collected over the past year and repurposed for this very project. Hanging below this symbol, you will find naturally tumbled river rock, an assortment of beads and ethically sourced feathers. We specifically chose to include river rock due to the process for which it was created. The shape and texture of this rock was crafted over many years as water and pressure moved over it, representing the power of slow and steady transformation. These rocks additionally provide peaceful balance to the lively energies of fire and air. Gently dancing alongside these river rocks are an assortment of feathers representing the freedom and flow of the air element. As these feathers naturally swing, it is a reminder that movement is a constant in all things, and encourage us to embrace adaptability and change. You will find an amethyst crystal hanging inside the symbol of fire, working to facilitate the filtration of energy in your space, and corresponding with the fiery aspects of transmutations. In addition, amethyst is a wonderful companion to the air element as it promotes clarity, focus, and tranquility. We encourage you to hang this handmade talisman in an area that is dedicated to creativity. As you do take a moment to connect with the importance of these elements, softly speaking your intentions. Although we created this talisman to last for a long time, we kindly recommend keeping it within your inside space to ensure that it can be preserved. And now I will get this out. Sometimes these come a little tangled just because of shipping. It's not really their fault. Oh no. It's like my amethyst has fallen off. Let's see if I can get this untangled. Okay, I'm going to pause and come back with it untangled. Okay, I have untangled, and unfortunately mine did come, the amethyst is separate, so I'll have to figure out how to reattach the amethyst that was hanging in here at some point. But here it is. It is gorgeous. It took me a little while to untangle. This one was a little more tangled than the other one that I got. But I managed it, so it's doable. But this is very cool. And this is the amethyst that was separated. It's supposed to hang right in here. So I'll have to get some sort of thread to tie it back on. To tie it back on. It's supposed to hang in there. So there it is. That is the enchantment of the Ember Gale. So Firewind. Gorgeous. As always, huge fan of this box. Comment and like below. Give me some ideas on how to reattach the amethyst if you can. Tell me what your favorite part of this box was. Like, subscribe. I will catch you next time for the next opening.